Okay, so there is an update to the Just Play Treasure Master game. There is an earning boost. Let's get into it. So 220,000, that's the minimum goal. They said it's kind of high. I like it because it's a challenge. And I came in on the 2-hour 40-minute mark, which puts me kind of at a disadvantage, but I can still make it through that. But let's get into the boost, this earning boost. So for 3 minutes, you get to unleash your beast, the beast you are. And another tip, when you see this circling around, just let it circle around before you start firing, and you get to see what kind of patterns are taking place here. And so you tap onto that icon, and then they force an ad on you. You have to watch an ad. This is how they make their money, folks. But I really beg to differ on the amount of money that I make on this. This boost, you watch the ads, it's filling their pockets, yeah. But do you actually make the money while this earning boost is active? Well, that's yet to be seen. And you see all those coins you get, it maybe get a lot, but it really means nothing because it's the amount of money you get at payout. And here's another thing. See, the thing is with Just Play, they're never transparent on how much they're going to give you. Then you don't know that. You'll never know that. And see, this is what makes this game so disappointing. You can make all those coins, you still end up getting a few cents, or you might get more. That's the thing with Just Play. They're not transparent how much money you get for getting these many levels. They just give you whatever they give you, and you just take it. And that's the sad part about that. So in this boost, actually my money really doesn't look any different. It's the same stuff. I make the same amount, I'll play for half an hour, I'll get 25 cents. So maybe if I pay a little longer, you'll get a little bit more, 30, 40. You play to the end. See, I don't want to play to the end. I want to play just to just make a certain amount because it's not worth it. And rightly so, because Just Play is not transparent about the amount of money you get at payout when it's time for the cash out. Yeah, another tip. Just watch what they're doing. Don't start firing away willy-nilly. Just let it go around. Watch what it's doing. Observe what the board is doing before you start firing. If you are new at this game, if you're a pro, you're an expert, you don't have to worry about that. You do what you do. But if you're new and learning how to play this game, watch what it's doing as it goes around before you start firing. Just look at the pattern, because all of this is programmed into the game. Okay, they can't just go in and right now and just change it. No, they update it, but whatever you're getting served there, it's in the game. It's already programmed into that board what it's going to do. You just have to adapt to it. Now you look at this as it's going around. I might have to freeze this. I want to show you something. Another tip. I see a lot of times you can't find a big space. They all look the same. But what you do is you find one space in there and focus on it. You focus on it, you line it up, and see, right there. A lot of times we look at the base and not at the tip of the arrow. And that's where we fail, you see. And just watch it. Right. It speeds up. Stops left. Left again. You see? Just pay attention because it's already in there. And this one doesn't have any arrows in it, but you can just look at it. Look at the pattern. Just what it's doing. Left. Spin. Right. 1, 2. You see how it does? And just follow that. Before you start firing, just follow it and you'll see what it's doing because it's all programmed into the game. And this is how I beast it. I beast it because I'm familiar with the board. I'm familiar. I lost enough time to know this. And whenever they decide to update it, whenever they do it, you adopt to it. That's what I did. They updated, made changes, and I was losing. I said, whoa, what is this? And I come back, I adapt to it. Whatever it is they have, I adapt to it. I learn it. Let the board go around. And they may win a lot, and I lose. But once you adapt to what they're doing, it's game over. And you're going to start beasting it like I do. Now, the main way they're going to get you this Treasure Master game is the speed of whether it's fast or slow. That intermittent speed. Okay, I think I'll show you a board, but they'll get you with the speed, and they'll stop on a dime, almost. It'll lose gravity, just like a pitcher throwing that sinker. That's the way they do it. They'll get you. Everybody gets got at some point. It's never no perfect game. You'll lose at some point because they'll throw you off. Everything is not in order, and rightly so. They don't want you to just win their money easy. Now, I want you to pay attention to this, how I get this rapid fire so fast, and I do it with my thumb. You see? I'm going to show you when this is finished. Boom. Okay, so when you see the arrow going into the board quickly as it's going, I'm using the phone right now, obviously I can't use, so I use the brush. So you grip the phone in your hand, get a nice comfortable grip, and with your thumb, you tap it very quickly. That's what I do. I usually do it with the flat part, or this is more precise when I bend the thumb, but I grab the phone comfortably in my hand and this is when you see the arrows going into the board so quickly. Okay, try it. There it is, boss battle. And of course I lose. And they start me over, and I don't really want that. That's what pops up there, Jeff, but I don't want it. I don't want the boost. Let me see. Yeah, I'm almost there. No, I don't want that boost. Send it back to its compass. No, I don't want it. So I'm gonna keep on playing and see how far I get. Until I advance this, just for the sake of time. In my 300s again. Let's see, where am I at? Oh, it's almost there. Gonna keep on going. And remember the rapid fire with the thumb. Let's see how far did I get? Did I get it? Boom! Yes! How far did I get this in? Let's see, 2 hours and 12 minutes left. I started at 2:40, 26 minutes. I did this in 26 minutes. I do not spend all this time on this game. If they give me 22 cents, 25, 30, just look at it as an investment. Wait to cash out and look at it as Acorn or Robinhood. Except you're not investing in any of those. You're investing in yourself. And I use this for gas, for the job. Get it? Honestly, from my opinion, I think the boost is a fraud. From my experience, it's the same amount of money. Sometimes it's not persistent. It's not consistent. Sometimes you do get a lot. Sometimes you don't. But that boost is a fraud. Okay, I can make my money the same way. I think they do that to rack up money for themselves. And they'll give you whatever they pan out to you. So, I'm going to end that here. Again, don't spend all your time playing this game. Okay, invest a little time in it. I spend a half an hour and just leave it at that. I'll see you in the next video.